Right, for those of you who know me, for those that don't, I'm Gary Macmillan. I'm the founder and CEO of Families for Veterans, which is the home of the VetNet. Now, after last night's crash on Facebook, we had a couple of posts over on our social media platforms asking that they were actually worried about some of the veterans not being able to access Facebook and if they needed help. And this just goes to show my point about the post I did the other day about all the posters getting shared. Now, I mean, these are some of the posters that I've shared. Now, yes, I can access these now if I'm looking at a PC and I've got my mobile handy. But if you're seeing this on a mobile phone, how are you supposed to open any of these? Because you can't. And it's the same with the posters here. Yes, they've got the numbers on. Now, the only way this is going to work if you actually take notice of these posters, store the number in your phone in case it's needed emergency, because just sharing it for the sake of sharing it doesn't actually work. And you read my post the other day anyway about, you know, some of these not being actually 24-hour manned. So same with this one. Great, look, England. What about Wales, Northern Ireland, Scotland? So, you know, there's some of these posters, but I'm going to come on to this one later anyway about this. But back to the VetNet. Now, last night when Facebook crashed, I was using the Wix app, which is our social media platform. I was chatting away with a couple of people on there, and thanks to all the new members that joined yesterday. And one of them asked, could I explain a bit more about the VetNet, what it actually is. So I'm going to do one of these videos again, and it's a shout out to, you know, if you've got a veteran organisation and you support veterans and want to help veterans, all it's asking you is to use this, because last night none of you that were on Facebook that have only got Facebook groups couldn't use it at all. And like I said, you know, we've got listings, events, groups. So all these groups are on the app. You know, a few of these we've actually started up ourselves. Other people have joined and started their own groups up, like Armed Forces Radio Kilmarnock, RCT Riders Backup Page, Forgotten Veterans, Veterans Photography. You know, so either when you join, just either join one of the existing groups, and if you don't want to join one of the existing groups, just start one of your own, be your own admin. There's no restrictions on here, so you run it as you want to run it. That's it, as simple as that. What else have I got on here? So, you know, just have a play around with it. You know, if you're looking for help, we've got 24-hour helplines, charities, walk-in centres, regimental groups. You know, if you're looking for a certain old mate from one of your old army regiments. I mean, a lot of these wouldn't have worked last night anyway with Facebook being down, but as you can see yourself, all these actually go back to Facebook. So all it is it's a backup platform. That's the basics of it. But the main bit is the VetNet. Now, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world, whether it's UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Australia, South Africa, the rest of the world. If you want to find your local help, you just click on here, simple as. And like I said, these I'm trying to at the moment get these on all single pages that are going, but like Lancashire. And it's again, all you have to do, click on any of the buttons and it takes you straight to the help that you want. It's as simple as that. You know, if you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. I think there was one post I think I saw this morning, or this afternoon, sorry, about another missing veteran in Wigan. Post on here, just leave a comment, what it is, and it can all be shared. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's a central message board. So, I mean, a lot of the groups now, they're all closed. Because of Facebook's changing policies again, a lot of people have actually closed all the groups down, which means you can't share from a closed group. With this platform here, any messages excuse me, any messages can be shared on, like I said, just these different social media platforms. They are. So it's a central message board. So we're not asking you to leave Facebook, we're not asking you to leave Twitter. Just use this as a simple tool. You know, if you're not sure where you want to find the help, just go on the support map. Type in where you're looking for. So Chorley. There you go, it's a breakfast club straight away there. Lancashire Teaching Hospital Foundation Trust. It's obviously me. You know, we've got the whole of the UK covered. This is like taken me sort of, I would say, close on 4 years to get to where we are now. We've already got a rep in Canada with the United Federation of Canadian Veterans. I'm hoping to get one soon in the USA. They've got a couple of contacts out there already that are using it. I'll be using Australia next. That's where I'm going for next. Like I said, you know, go on to USA. Let's have a look in Virginia. And this is all the help that's in Virginia. And the same again, just leave a comment. If you're not on here and you want to be on here, let us know and I can get it added within 24 hours. But the bit I was going to go to, which I haven't got my phone, so what I'll do, I'll actually do a live feed about 6 o'clock tonight, and I'll show you how easy it is to find the help you want, just using a click of a button. And like I said, it's not about us. We've got Healthy Heroes, No Duff, Veteran Safety Net, Supper Support. Got Fraser Elliott on there with his new addiction service. I mean, these are emergency for all out of hours. If you want within office hours, useful numbers. Same again. Click any of these buttons and it just dials a number for you. Op Courage that everybody's ranting on about. We've actually got the Scottish ones on there as well. You know, it's so easy to actually find the help you want without go onto Facebook, write publicly, I'm struggling guys, where can I go find help? And you're literally bombarded by hundreds of comments. Like I said, there we go. Let's go into the USA numbers. Same again. Click on any of these, it'll dial the number for you. Same with the Canadian one. So I mean, we are covered worldwide, basically. So it's pretty much easy to find whatever you want. Going back to the listings again. You know, Wives Clubs. All these are social media links for Wives Clubs. Legal services. I mean, the amount of times I've seen people asking for anybody legal eagles on Facebook. It's here. Get in touch with them. Click the button and it goes to their Facebook page or the website. It is so easy to use. And like I said, the amount of people that are moaning about getting restrictions and Facebook jail, 30-day bans and everything else, and last night goes to prove a point again, like I was saying, about all these posters that are getting shared. How could you share them last night with Facebook crashed? Who's to say it's going to go again? You know, it's, I mean, some of you might use Telegram, places like that, but all you're doing again, you're diluting what could possibly be one of the best places for any veteran to go to. I mean, I'm not being big-headed, I've proved